Hey there everyone, my name is Bucky Shrapnel. I'm the guys who play games, back with some more Halo 3 on Legendary. Oh, that's one of the good cutscenes. This is part of the game that actually has good cutscenes. I say that because, honestly, one of the things I'm not the biggest fan of in Halo 3 is I feel like a lot of its cutscenes, well, it's kind of hit or miss. It's not that it has bad cutscenes, it's that it has a couple cutscenes that just have really corny dialogue that doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't hit right, I guess. Like, everyone loves to meme on the part where Keyes says the rally point is war. And, like, yeah, that is a dumb line. But there's even just stuff like, what is it? Like, the whole, like, well, this doesn't really tie into the cutscenes. It's more my problem with, this is something I always bring up, that I feel like Halo 3's characterization kind of sucks for a couple of the returning characters, namely Keyes and Truth. Where they're just they're like, Keyes isn't that bad. She just has some corny dialogue here and there, and like she does reckless things. But I mean, that's just, to be fair to that, that's like not that really like. Why is this guy? Why does this guy look like he's standing like he's fucking like at a 45-degree angle? Do you see that? But like he's kind of like, she does some stupid things, but it's not that bad, and it's not like it's particularly like, it's just kind of a case of in Halo 2 she didn't really have much of an opportunity to be reckless. Like the one time she's reckless in Halo 2, she gets her ass beat by Tartarus, so it's like, whatever. But then in Halo 3, she kind of like, how do I put this? Like, I don't think Keyes itself is bad. It's just it kind of, I can see why people wouldn't like her, I guess is the good way to put it. Like, she's very, like, I think she's written in such a way that the idea is that she's trying to live up to the legacy of her dad, because, Captain Keyes is, from Halo 1 is supposed to be like this freaking legend, basically. Like, he's an absolute, like, master of the craft or whatever. And so she's trying to live up to that. Right, that's why even in Halo 2, right, the Halo 2 literally starts like, "Hey, let's give a posthumous medal to Keyes," and they gave it to his daughter, right? And then the whole game is her kind of trying to live up to that. So that's not bad. My big problem is freaking Truth. Truth is terrible in this game. I don't know what the hell happened, but like in Halo 2, Truth is written as this freaking like he's the kind of like a political mastermind. Like, he'd stab you in the back and get away with it every time, right? Whereas in Halo 2 or in Halo 3, it's like he's just crazy. I don't get it. It's bizarre. Like, I don't know why it's like that. Anyways, yeah, this is your typical sniper mission. Guys, you got this. Don't die. Whew. Yeah, so this mission gives us ODSTs. Hell yeah, because they're ODSTs, they're immune to headshots, which is fun. Oh, and having a sniper. Snipers are great for brutes because you can even on legendary, like, it's like 2 shots will pop out their shields just like in older games, so it's nice. The sniper in this game is not quite as powerful as Halo 1's sniper, but it's definitely more powerful than Halo 2's sniper. Because in Halo 2, it's like pretty much every enemy will take at least 2 shots to kill in Legendary. Whereas at least in this game, it's like you can take out most grunts and jackals just by popping them. Unless you curve the bullet and snipe the fucking thing. Holy crap. Also, my Marines are just dying. Holy crap, guys. Calm down. It's because brute shots! Brute shots, man. I tell you what. Look at this guy. Fuck! It's always brute shots! Everything's going great, and then some brute shot guy rushes us and just blasts everyone to death. Fuck. It's because I was too concentrated on talking about Truth. I hate what they did to Truth. It's my biggest criticism with this game's stories. Truth just sucks. I don't get it. It feels like Halo 2. It's like everything that happens in Halo 2 is like because of Truth. It feels like, and in this game, it just feels like Truth is just kind of along for the ride. Okay, this time, we're gonna kill all these guys before they do anything crazy. And we're gonna get right on shooting the brute shot guys, so they don't do that this time, huh? Nice grenade. There's a jackal. Jackals are, ooh! Shoot that guy before he goes crazy. Okay. I have no ammo. This is bad. Okay, let me just immediately be like, no. 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 He freaking dodged it by spazzing out in a random direction. Look at them. Get out of here. Not this time, bucko. Chuck a nade. Yes. You can't turret us. Yes. Okay. See? It's easy. Alright, guys. Where's the AR guy? There you go. I'll take that. I guess I'll take this ammo. Actually, here. No. That's not what we'll do. We'll do... Hey, nice job, guys. Cold Fusion's on me. Okay. So we'll drop down here. Pick up there's a couple extra sniper rifles around this area, and what I like to do is, since this one has only a couple shots left, we just casually give it to you. Why not? Give it to the captain. Works for me. Like, truth dialogue that you hear like this is nice. This stuff feels normal. It's just weird that like in all the cutscenes, it makes him sound like he's crazy, like he's lost his mind. But then even at the end of the game, like when you actually see him in person, he's just like not like, I don't know, it's just weird. Like everything's so inconsistent. I don't get it. Okay, we'll go ahead and give someone another sniper. Oh wait, here.
We got more enemy contacts ahead. Move out.
Sure. We'll get right on that. All right. I'll try out some new weapons later, but I just want to get through this first area because this is a lot of big areas filled with enemies. It's like it's a long-range weapon, you know. This is like the longest level in the game, basically, and it's filled with a lot of enemies that'll, you know, kind of shut you down if you're being too like aggressive, I guess. Nope. Take you down right now. Okay, he got his thing out. That's fine. So let's find that guy's shooting a dropship. Okay. See what I mean? I don't even know what killed me. I just exploded. I did not see the projectiles. And also, sometimes this game is just... sometimes this game just decides no checkpoints. I don't get that. That's annoying. Okay, well... that's a great start. I love losing like a couple minutes of progress because the game just decides after I cleared out a whole fucking area, just no checkpoints. And there's a fly flying around, which is extra annoying right now. The grunts hear berserk every time this fly is just hanging out in front of me. Very nice. I love being harassed by a fly. And if I try to slap it, it'll just fly away for like a minute and then come back, you know? And every brute I shoot at immediately drops a bubble shield, which just kind of stalls annoyingly. So I can kind of just hang out. This is all mostly just because I'm kind of miffed that the game just like robbed me there. Like it's so annoying when the game just decides no checkpoints. Also, I guess jackals can eat sniper rifle shots if they're majors, because in this game, majors are no longer orangey yellow, they're like purple for some reason. They just like change the color. And then in Halo Reach, they change color again. So, like, I don't know why they're... For some reason, they change in every game. Like, who knows what the decision is behind that, but it's a thing. Oh my god. Yeah, see, that's the only thing. You can shoot off their backpacks now, which is actually like a bad thing, because then it creates this situation where you can shoot their backpack off, and then I can't shoot him anymore because he's just hiding, and you can't see him because he's too damn short. Ugh. No. Bad jackal. Alright, so I just want to show this off, because everyone I'm sure knows about this, but just in case you didn't, the big thing that ODSTs get to do in this game is when these guys stop waddling around for a sec here. Are they really just gonna keep going? You guys gonna stop for a sec?
We got more enemy contacts ahead.
If you shoot them in the head, it doesn't headshot them. They're immune to headshots. That's not like it is in Halo 2. In Halo 2, yeah, no, the ODSTs are just reskinned Marines. I mean, there's a bunch of differences between them in this game compared to 2, but like that's like the most obvious one that you can tangibly see. You don't have to worry about them getting popped by carbine dudes, which is nice. Anyways, hey, look, a checkpoint, imagine! And the fly is on my fucking face. That's fun. Okay, fly, where are you at? Get the hell out of here. Okay, this time, please don't push, please don't push, please don't push, guys. Like, Christ. What's with my teammates and pushing me? Okay, here's the captain. I want to keep a spike grenade on me for taking out the hunters, because there's hunters here once you kill out most of these enemies. Yeah, this is the one part of this level I would say like you kind of need to do this, because like you can go close quarters, but you will lose your Marines very quickly, because like there's just a ton of brute shot guys here that'll just blast your ass. They're very good at that. Alright, can I get a checkpoint? No? Alright, that's fine. What we're gonna do is... Okay. Hopefully... Oh, come on! Who? Why? Who are you? You're just behind the rock the whole time? Everything I try to do today is just... Oh, the fly is on my mic. I did get a checkpoint. Okay, I'm not annoyed anymore. Dude, the fly is like nestling in with me. Okay. Look at these guys just hiding the whole damn time. Okay, look at you. You're dying. That guy just got murdered by the hunters punching a box. That was awesome. My spike grenade just fucking missed. I don't even know how. Because like I suddenly lost my shield. I don't even know what's shooting me. Well, that's wonderful. Okay. I just need to do this. There we go. Ah, damn it! Yeah, that'll happen. You just gotta play Toro with them. Okay, for fuck. Okay, you fuckers are gone. Stop. You. Like the grenade just flew into the air for some magical reason. Where's the guy who's gonna shoot me with his carbine? He just like fell off. There he is. Don't you die. Okay, I guess it does need to be to their back to be like. That's probably what got me is the stupid dropships, man. The fly. Okay, the Marines are alive though, so I'll just pop them in the head a little bit and just hope to get lucky. God, stop hitting the boxes. There we go, okay. I'm missing all my shots. This is kind of bad. Like, it's so rough when they're together because they'll just punch you through each other. See? Oh, I'm alive. Oh! Honestly, I'm inclined to say I think Halo 3 might have my favorite hunters. Oh, Marines. Because my problem with hunters in every other game is they always end up being either way too strong or a little too weak. Like Halo 1's hunters are too weak. Halo 2's hunters are very strong until you use a grenade on them and then they become a joke. These games I think have the right mix of they have enough melee animations but you can still get behind them. And in Halo Reach it feels like they're too strong. Like you can't fight hunters with other enemies because they just kind of... Like, you'll notice that that's a big thing, I think, is that as hunters get stronger, they end up having to just be by themselves more often because... Oh! You can't approach them for fear of... I don't know why he's suddenly stuck. That's weird. for fear of them just like dominating absolutely everything. Like you can't fight them near other enemies because like that is one nice thing that Halo 1 has going for it, is because hunters in that game are not that strong, they can actually just show up next to regular enemies, whereas they can't really do that in the later games. They always, in like, if there are other enemies with them, it's always just like, you know, just a small group of enemies or something. Please, I just killed the hunters. Please don't kill me. Are my Marines all dead? Okay, no. Some of them are alive. We in there. There's someone over here. Look at this guy. Okay, I think we're gonna go spikers now. Let's go. I think there's like a full stock of brute shot ammo up here too, which will be nice. Okay, I know there's a brute over here because I definitely didn't kill that guy. Oh. Oh, that guy got annihilated. Wow. Okay, this fly is really starting to piss me off. Die! Ah! I want your brute shot. No.
Chief, I'm giving the brutes all
Okay. Oh, that wasn't too bad. This is honestly one of the harder parts of the level because, like, it's just this, like, close quarters infantry stuff that'll kind of mess you up. Once you get to the vehicles, it's not really any easier, but it's just less reliant on you. It's a different kind of skill. You just drive around, you know, and just hope the Marines don't suck. You know, same old, right? It's a lot more annoying in this game, though, as we'll learn to see, because Marines are, the enemies are very good at sniping you. Hey, look, terminal. Not gonna bother with those. Yo, tell me what's going on.
Got our Pelican too, sir. But before we went down, we spotted a good LZ. If we can get to our vehicles, we'll lead you to it.
Which basically means, how about we just snipe you? Brute, come up here. Ah! Die. What the? Dude, that guy climbed the hill and just blew up instantly. What the heck? God. For fuck's sake. Okay, I'm gonna kill this guy. I always forget this guy exists because look at him crouching down, but he's closer, so like you have more time to shoot him. There we go. Alright, so this time, die. The unfortunate thing about the brute shot in this game is it's just weak enough that it doesn't quite one-shot stuff now. On Legendary, at least. So, the Grunt Ultras are tanking up. And even like that guy, he took a direct hit, and he's not even a Major. Or he's not even an Ultra, whatever. That guy's stuck on the tree. It's still good at spreading them, at least. Like, they get knocked around, so like, you know, you get them the hell out of there. Alright, this is a scary part right here. We're gonna get run down by a pair of Prowlers. The first time you get to see them in this game. How fun. And one of the things you always want to do is, if you can, you want to see if you can snipe them. It's kind of hard to snipe them, though, because they tend to just... Ow! Okay. Die, okay? If you're lucky, though, one of them will get stuck. Ugh, but then sometimes this happens, and it's just like they just wiggle around and become impossible to hit. Like, they're surprisingly good at, like, dodging you. No. Flip! I didn't want it to blow up, but you know what, that's fine, whatever. Frick. It's not quite what I was wanting, but whatever. Let's get some rocket ammo. Nice. You only really need the one Prowler, because the rest of them will get into a Mongoose anyways. And what I want is this guy. So here, you take that, get into the side seat. Because an important thing with ODSTs in this game is that they can shoot much farther away than other enemies, or like the other Marines can with rockets and Fuel Rod cannon, which is very nice. Alright, let me BRB for a sec. Alright, we're back. Okie dokie. We're gonna have some random Marines driving around mongooses that will basically do nothing, to be honest, but, you know. Anyways, nice thing about having an ODST with rockets is you can kind of just do this. Wait for this guy to see stuff, and there you go. Just hopefully he'll blast him. Oh, what the heck? That is a... Okay, well, you know what? I'm just gonna not deal with that crap. Holy crap, I forgot how ridiculously strong those trees are. Die! Yes! Get him! Oh, God. Just be careful not to steer near any walls, because he'll just blast you. Die! Yes! Die! Hell yeah. Oh! No, 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 no. Stop sniping us. There we go. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Ow. Shoot. Thank you. The Prowler's not terrible in this game. The main problem it has is that I feel like it's a little too frail for what it is. Like, it feels like you get damaged very easily while in it. Like, one direct rocket, like, kills, like, everyone on board. And it's like, that feels a little too much. You know what I mean? There's some rocket packs there. Should I pick anything up here? I think we'll fine. It should be fine. Because there's going to be also some stuff over here. So a regular Warthog if you want it, but like I feel like it's not particularly like useful. I'd rather have the Prowler, but we'll keep the Carbine. Why not? And there's these guys. Kablamo. Haha. Man, they get wrecked. What's cool is that if you hang by these like destroyed vehicles, there's actually a lot of dialogue that they'll cycle through. Like there's even like if you go over here, in fact, let me show this off. Where's the radio? Like this is the destroyed longsword from earlier. I believe there's a radio somewhere. Actually, the radio might be near where the Pelican was, is what I'm thinking of. But, like, there's a lot of dialogue there. And if I remember correctly, I think if you look behind here... Where is it? There's, like, a rock you can kind of go over, and there's actually, like, a destroyed Pelican behind it. It's kind of hard to find. Actually, it might be up there? No. Where is this thing? I don't remember exactly where it is. I know there's like a Pelican somewhere that's like crashed and like you have to go out of your way to find it because it's like hiding behind like rocks and stuff. Like you can't see it without going like behind the area it's in, basically. I'm trying to think. I guess that's it. There's this area over here to the left, and you can actually skip this whole area and just go to the right. But, I mean, well, you know, c'est la vie, you know. Let's deal with it all. There's not that much over here. It's basically just some choppers, and I think like a couple, maybe Fuad guys. Anyways. Oh, look at that guy fly. If we're lucky, this rocket guy will take him out. Boom! There we go. Okay, we're gonna go somewhere that isn't. There's the Fuad, yep. Ooh! Okay, where's that chopper? There he is. That's kind of a bad spot because he can kind of Oh! Oh, but he got power drink. Let's go. Friendly fire to the rescue. Okay, I don't want to... Oh, wait. Let me just casually pick this up. Now watch this. Let's get you out of here. Get back in. Now we're rocking double guys. So it's pretty commonly known. Oh. Wow, that grunt just almost tried to ruin everything. What an asshole. You want to get back in the turret? So the ODSTs can fire from farther away with both rockets and the Fuel Cannon, which is, it's less known that the Fuel Cannon is the same way because it's a little harder to get that because you have to go every way to pick one up. But guys, why do we even bother? I do all this cool stuff and then the one guy with the brute shot just full autos us to death while everyone's just kind of staring at the ceiling for some reason. That dude almost blasted us because the chopper was falling, which is kind of funny actually. Oh! Oh! Ho, ho. Let's get this guy. Come on, get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Fuck him! Yes! Okay. No friendly fire incident to save us from the chopper this time, but at least the brute shot guy is not going to just eviscerate us. Oh, wait! Die! Yes, okay. We're doing pretty good now. Alright. Where's the Fuel Cannon? So hopefully this time, no horrible accident destroys our lives. Because, so, if you're unaware, the reason why it even works like this is because ODSTs have a bunch of different firing patterns that are different from regular enemies. Because, basically, they're treated as though they're just better with most guns than most enemies are, basically. Like, they're like actually, like, a lot of people will say like, oh, our ODSTs just have more health or something, you know, but like, no, they in fact don't have more health than Marines. Instead, they're legitimately just better with most guns. Basically pretty much any gun they can hold. They'll have their own unique firing pattern to set up for it that makes them better. Shoot! For crying out loud! Like, they're just... Did you see that? Like, what? They were just staring at it. I don't get it. Sometimes they just decide, no, I'm not going to shoot for like a minute. I don't get it. Alright. I'm calling them better, and then they like are like letting me down, but I don't know. That's just how it goes. Okay, guys, please, get that guy. Thank God. Okay. Whew. There's Johnson and his little machine gun turret. One nice thing about doing it like this is, I forget, are these actually done? Maybe they are already. But if you do this part, you do get the Pelican support, kind of. Like, enemies will get distracted by it and they'll shoot, like, he'll shoot with it. And if there's still Sentinels alive, they'll actually come with you too, which is kind of cool. But unfortunately, they're all kind of dead, so not particularly helpful. But you know, fun fact about the Prowler, as you can see, you might have picked up on it when we went off that thing, but the Prowler has its own unique behaviors with for fuck's sake, guys! How do they keep doing this? It's like they're trying to screw me up. The Prowler has like landing gear that will like spread out when you go off of any like ledge or something to make it easier to land. Please shoot. You for fuck's sake, shoot! Sometimes they just like you can see they were looking at the ghost and then just not shooting. I don't get it. And this is what I maybe I mentioned this earlier, but this is the struggle with vehicle sections in Halo 3. You will die way faster than the Marines do, and you will just get sniped out of your fucking vehicle. Because vehicle dudes are just insanely accurate in this game. Just shoot them there. See what happens when they shoot them right away instead of waiting like 2 seconds? Vehicle sections are just a little frustrating, and it's kind of unfortunate because I think vehicle combat in this game is fantastic. It's the best in the series, but for Legendary specifically, it just kind of sucks because you just die too fast. Guys. Like, how many overcharges are they gonna shoot at us before you start shooting them? I don't get it! 3 jackals and DMP'd us. And the Marines just staring at them, not shooting. You can shoot from like 20 miles away, but only when he feels like it, you know? Fuck! There's a guy with the Fuhrad here too, just to be extra fun. It doesn't help that the grunts are really tanky, it feels like at times. Like, you can see like they'll tank like several shots, and it's like, man, that kind of sucks. Hey, you want to shoot this jackal? Like, this guy in front of us is dying, and like they just do not shoot. I was complimenting them on like they're good, but that doesn't mean that's all relative, you know. Sometimes they just do things, or they just decide, no, I'm not shooting. Like, it sucks. Like, this is honestly like right here. What you can do is
Let's find that LZ, sir.
wait for the rate to stop doing that. What the hell? You just kind of pop out, let him shoot, back up a bit so you don't die, wait for them to back off, and then you go forward again. Just go real slowly so he has lots of chance to shoot, because the rate sucks at hitting you. Hey, Fuhrad guy, you want to shoot too? You can shoot from the. He can shoot from the same range as the rockets. It's just sometimes that, you know, like usual, they just decide not to shoot. The Fuhrad, I would think, the Fuhrad guy is a little better for dealing with like infantry, because their shots, you know, they have that Robotron steering. They like actually like track infantry a little bit. There we go. That's all you need to do. Don't brute shot my butt. I can't see. Holy crap, look at that guy go. This is a good spot to snipe these guys from, because these more brute shot guys, you know, like, man, the brute shot guys are killer. How many, I haven't died to any vehicle, okay, I've died to vehicles a few times, like, the ghosts will snipe you, and the choppers will snipe you, but also the brute shot guys will also just kind of snipe you, like, man. Heavy weapons in this game are good at just obliterating you. And I'm just dead to the turret because the rocket guy did not shoot, and the Fuhrad guy shoots much slower, so, yeah, that's kind of an unfortunate situation. I actually forgot that guy was there, so that's my B, you know. Shoot! I can wiggle back and forth, and that gives them more chance to shoot, I guess. There we go. Okay, you guys. You know what? I'm going to do the smart thing and take executive decision here. I can see this guy, so let me just do that. There we go. These guys, by the way, be careful, because these anti-air raids will actually turn around and start shooting at you. And these guys, if you don't know, anti-air raids in this game are absolute death machines and will just obliterate your butt. Nope! Get out of here. Is that it? That's everything. Hooray! Alright.
Roger that. Beginning my descent.
Let's kick everyone out so they don't all fly away, because this is like a funny little like set piece. I always love this stupid part. You wanna... There we go.
Look, up high.
And then these guys like to just get back in for some reason.
Rated for atmosphere? Yes, we're
Cause I love this little stupid set piece that like this huge ass ship comes in. Like, I couldn't even see it because the Pelican's in the way, and like it actually like pushes everything away. Like, that's funny. I love that they do that. Although I just realized that there would have been a Fuhrad in a crate somewhere, which I probably should have picked up.
Come to the back of the frigate.
Oh well.
Did the elites get a
We have plenty of ammo as it is anyways, it's fine.
just on the other side of that wall.
And if you don't know, any ODSTs you have with you
Don't worry.
that make it to this part will actually get into the Pelican here. Unless they're too slow. Sometimes if they're too slow, they just don't. Let's see, is this guy gonna make it? Oh! I don't think he made it.
Spark will be happy to pry them open.
Anyways, you get a tank here. Have fun. Oh, are they getting in? There they go. Look at them go. And yeah, hey, look, our first Scorpion of the game. Hallelujah. Scorpions in the game are not quite as common as they were in Halo 2, but you see them, I think, twice.
Let's roll.
Hey, look, that. See, he was too slow, so he's gonna just drive around. He's just gonna walk around with his front, which is fine. But yeah, once you get the Scorpion, the game becomes very easy again, because it's kind of hard to make a tank section that's hard without dumping 20 billion vehicles at you. Like, basically they have to do this where you're getting sniped by ghosts from, like, spots you can't shoot them from. Boom! And, like, the ghosts just have the dance moves and they're good at juking you.
Tank beats ghost.
Warthog will take care of it. There you go. And then you see hunters again. So, hunters in this game do not show up very often. Like, they're even rarer than they are in Halo 3, or in Halo 2. And it doesn't help that it's because they don't show up until halfway through the campaign. Like, they don't show up till Floodgate, right? Or, the Storm is the first time they show up, and only at the very end. And they only show up at the very end, and they show up one time. And then Floodgate shows up, and there's no hunters in that level, because there's no Covenant.
I can do this all day.
And even in this game, like, we got, you get a pair at the start of Arc, and then you get that pair, and then do you think there's any more in this level? No, that's it. Just like the third pair of hunters you see is just for fun to shoot them with a tank. And then they show up, I think, one more time in the Covenant. And so there's only 4 pairs of hunters in the whole game. I'm pretty sure that's it. Like, even Halo 2 had a little more than that.
Too damn long, didn't it?
And it doesn't help that that's partially because Halo 3 has, like, by far the shortest campaign in the series. Like, it's so short. Die. That guy flipped for some reason, but he stuck the landing. Holy shit, I didn't expect that. Die. Alright. Blow up there. I think there's like a couple guys with fear rods here, but you can just blast them. Hey, look! Just in time for me to pick it up. I'll take that. I think there's going to be a phantom around this corner, which I was a little slow because I was doing the thing, but you can blow this guy up if you want. There's no reason to, it just kind of gets in the way, but like, why wouldn't you? You know, it's fun. You have to kind of lead your shot because it's so far away. There you go, blew it up way over there, so now it doesn't matter. Hallelujah. Alright, we're going to blow you up first, you little sniper jackass.
All armor, form up on the lower doorway. Chief,
Most of the time when you start shooting these raids, they'll kind of back off and try to hide, but their rates are kind of suck at hitting you. They shoot where you are and they don't lead their shots at all. So
don't mind.
they have a tendency to just kind of not shoot anywhere close to you as long as you're moving. Because as you can imagine, it kind of makes sense because they're designed to mortar stuff, so they don't really try to lead their shot, obviously. I'm sorry if you hear me occasionally bumping my mic. It's because the fly keeps landing on the mic! Whoopsies. I could have shot down that phantom too, but eh. It's kind of annoying if you do that because it just all of its debris lands in the way and then you kind of can't go over there. I guess technically you get a second Scorpion in this level, but it's like basically you get out of your Scorpion, you do one section and then there's more Scorpion, you know? It's like they basically just give you a little break in between. Like it is technically a different Scorpion, but like, you know what I mean. Nothing over here. Okay, you guys want to do one thing and shoot this guy? There we go.
Avoid collateral damage. While this facility looks quite hardy on the surface, there are undoubtedly delicate structures below the facade. For a doorway to a bar such robust security protocols. One moment.
Hey, look, it's those, it's the emitters from Halo 2. They show up a few times in this game, but they don't show up very often. You can blow them up, too. The fly is on my monitor. I'm just gonna let him stay there because I don't care enough. And sure, why not? There's a auto turret up here and a sentinel gun. We'll take the sentinel beam. Should I take the auto turret? Sure, why not? We'll take the sentinel beam because this is the first time it shows up anyways. Like, why not? Sentinel beam in this game is kind of cracked. Like, there's a very... I don't know how well remembered it is, but there is a... like a back in the day when Halo 3's multiplayer was like still a thing that Bungie was dealing with, I remember one of the Bungie designers got asked how come the Sentinel beam isn't in multiplayer, and his quote is something I will never forget because he said something to the degree of, it may as well shoot flaming clowns because it's so ridiculous. Like, the damage this thing deals and the pure accuracy it has is absurd. Like, it is, like, to put it into perspective, it's stronger than the Sentinel Major beam from Halo 2. It's even stronger than that beam. So the damage it does is absurd. It absolutely melts through pretty much everything. Like, Brutes will kind of tank it a little bit because they take less damage from the once their shields are through, but their shields will get melted in like half a second easily.
Heads up, Marines. We got trouble.
Anyways, hey look, it's our first time we get to see the Goshawk in this game. It's the one and only Goshawk section in this game. They basically just throw it here because, like, whatever, you know. It's the one time you get to use it, so might as well, right? Hog's all yours, sir! Die! I missed. I used to be very good at sniping with the Goshawk back in the day. I'm not as good these days, but I used to be a crack shot with this thing. Like, I would lead my shots and everything. It's a little tricky. Like, this is one of the few parts you can actually, like, shoot them, you know? Like, you can actually drive this thing because... I guess you can let him drive because normally if you let them drive, they're not very good at defensive driving. They'll just kind of get you killed. But here it's like, fuck it, why not? Okay, I'm gonna get out because I want the... Oh, fuck. Poor guy. Alright, I'm sorry, buddy, but I want the Scorpion. The Goshawk does not cut it on Legendary. Get you. The Marines aren't terrible in the Scorpions, but they tend to shoot very slowly is their problem. But outside of that, they're honestly pretty good.
First line clear. Move up.
Okay, let's shoot this Phantom while I can. If once you get close, they'll start dropping dudes off. But if you blow it up beforehand, they don't get the chance to, obviously. But he's actually, like, once again, like, the Phantoms are surprisingly good at just, like, dodging your shots. Ugh. They do a lot of this. They put a lot of these slopes near where you want to shoot at dudes. Like, they're honestly fortified pretty well. I say they're pretty good, and that guy literally lost to the Wraith. Damn, look at that debris. Die! You too. Die.
Bravo. Flank and cover. I want every...
Whoa! That thing's shooting us way earlier than it usually does. Holy crap. Alright, this Scarab section, honestly, way easier than the Storm because you have your own tank to just shoot at this dude. Oh, but there's also a Fjord guy. I forgot he's there. I knew he was there. I forgot he's just hanging out in the middle like that. Look at him. Ha! That's a nice quote. That's a rare quote. River City. I love that quote. Alright. We got trouble right here in River City. There, once you take it down, now we're good. Alright. We can shoot the little bits off and make it easier to board. Try not to get blasted by the anti-air turret that's decided to shoot us. And you don't even need to board the Scarab this time. You can just blow the back off this hatch here. Although sometimes the hitbox is a little weird, as you can see, and sometimes you just shoot it and it doesn't work. That's kind of the Scarab's biggest problem. Is sometimes you shoot these parts and, like, it just... I don't know why this isn't working. It happens, you know. Oh yeah, and also the choppers show up and you just die. I always forget about that part. Like, 3 choppers show up at the same time and just kill you. If you're not already shooting them when they're landing, you lose to them. Like, they will just shoot you. And like, yeah, like, there's so many spots. Like, they actually do a decent job making this feel kind of hard. Because, like, even just the grunts in here with Fearods, like, they're, like, hard to shoot it because of just the way everything's laid out. Okay, go down, please. I might die, because, like, I'm trying to shoot the stupid... Like, I'm trying to shoot... Do you see that? I'm shooting at the jackals, and they just don't get hit. My shots, like, go around them, I swear. I bend the bullet. Didn't I just say this part's way easier? I should say it's more in your control, I guess, is maybe the better way to put it. And it just so happens my control right now sucks, so, By the way, you can shoot the turret. Doesn't really do much, though, unfortunately. Oh, come on. This guy wasn't here before, and then as soon as I stop paying attention, he shows up again. There we go. Okay, so this time I took out the scorpion, or the scarab, and this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to ignore it and wait for the choppers to drop down here. There we go. Now I'm actually hitting it. It's like something weird about that camera angle. How did my shot hit so far? Where is it hitting? I'm shooting straight. Oh my god. No, go forward. I'm trying to turn and it's just like, nope, won't turn. Where are the choppers this time? Holy crap, that dude just got stepped on. Where are those choppers?
Take out its legs. Climb aboard.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. Maybe if the game actually shoots where I'm trying to shoot. Man, this has just been a clusterfuck. There. That's all it takes. Now you guys start shooting, huh? Good work. Shoot the dead scarab. Christ on a cracker. Alright, we're back. Big explosion. The choppers didn't show up this time for some reason. I don't know why. I guess that just happens sometimes. Unless they would like died and I didn't realize it. Like maybe they're already dead. Who knows?
So I may place my boot between his gums.
We'll know soon enough, Shipmaster.
Anyways, a bunch of dudes drop down here. Screw all them. I got his tank. You know, just shoot them. Alright. This might be partially because my tank is damaged. I think that might make the gun less accurate. That is kind of a thing that these games do. If you don't know, this game has like a proper vehicle health system where, like, even better than in Halo 2. In Halo 2, vehicle health mostly doesn't matter outside of, like, it'll make your guns less accurate if your guns get damaged, but other than that, it doesn't really matter that much. Like, a damaged vehicle doesn't take more damage, right? It might give you less cover, like a ghost will give you less cover and be easy to, like, shoot you directly, but other than that, it doesn't do much. In this game, it actually does properly have a system where damaged vehicles literally will, like, make you take more damage. This is why, for example, in multiplayer, if you have a full scorpion and you get lasered, you'll generally tank the shot as long as you have full shields and health. But once your tank has been damaged enough, even if you have full shields and health, a tank or a Spartan laser will just kill you in one shot in multiplayer. Anyways, that should be good. I think there's sniper jackals up here, though, so I'm kind of scared about that. And also, I guess there's this guy. Here, do that. Hey, are you going to shoot it? Or are you just going to be a distraction? You want to shoot him? Yeah! Worth it.
Meet the arbiter at the top of the spire.
Boom! Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of guys up there. Well, you didn't tell me about that. Meet the arbiter at the top of the spire, and there's like 3 brutes still just kind of hanging out up there. Okay. I think on Legendary there's invisible guys up there too, so there's probably more than I didn't even see.
Group's fleet lies in ruin. Find where the liar hides, so I may place my boot between his gums.
We'll know soon
You
enough,
die.
Shipmaster.
Also you. And hey, why not you too?
Infantry on the spire.
Death for everyone, as they say. Okay, blast that box out of the way. Yes, thank you. So let's see if I can snipe this brute that's hiding between the freaking columns. Look at that asshole. Look at him. Die. There we go. And go a little higher and I can maybe get these jackals. Not if my tank doesn't want to move. There we go. Okie dokie. Hopefully this time a little less violent.
Good timing.
They're gonna get into the scorpion now for some reason. Yeah, this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the turret and I'm literally just going to throw this up here. You can hear that that did a lot, so yeah. Oh, that's a sniper. I'm like 99% sure that's a sniper jackal. So what I'm going to try to do here is... Hey! What makes these ones kind of annoying is that it's like you try to shoot them and then the brutes just get in the way. Like, they're great. They support them pretty well. All the while I have a fly in my ear freaking out. No! Dude, the fly...
Meet the Arbiter at the top of the spire, Chief.
Yeah, I know, dude. Can you shut the hell up? I'm getting killed here because you're not helping. You're telling me meet the Arbiter at the top of the spire, and the Arbiter just kind of chills and doesn't help. Oh, there they are! Die. Where's that radar jammer? I think I got the camo dude. That's what it looks like. Nobody else is chilling here. I'm not gonna get murdered. Alright, we're in there. Welcome to the social.
And hold this area.
Okie dokie. We in there.
Hey, what gives?
It seems I've crossed the
Well, let me have a
Well,
look.
let me have a look.
Oracle!
Little bastard stung me.
I did not.
That does actual damage, by the way. So he just nerfed our Marine. That Marine will never get that health back. How unfortunate for him. Anyways, here's a big random thing. Like, what are the chances one of these guys just randomly wakes up? Or this guy just sees you while he's taking a piss for some reason. I think it has something to do with like the weird way that like even though he's looking towards the wall visually, he isn't necessarily looking at the wall actually. Like sometimes it's weird like that. And it might also just be because of the weird way that like I didn't even notice this area is up here. That's kind of cool. I don't think I've ever jumped up here. It's also just the weird way that, like, he's kind of fiddling around. It's like he might just randomly look down and kind of see you from behind, you know? Regardless, you know, it's kind of hard to stealth that part, surprisingly. Because dudes just kind of waddle around and move their heads all sorts of wacky places. Alright, how about I do this? You guys have fun.
Oh no, we're done for.
Kaboom! Also, here.
Then our
Monitor is currently talking to the terminal, I think. I think that's what he's doing. Oh! Get him! Nice. But yeah, keep in mind that brutes take reduced damage from the brute shot, and they still melt to it, or from the sentinel beam. They still melt to it very quickly. Anyways, when you come down here, you're gonna get ambushed by this guy in the door, and I'm just gonna do this. Nope. None of that crap. Ow. No. None of that crap. And also the fact that you can just do that, like, it really is just, like, absurd how good the Sentinel Beam actually is. Very underestimated gun in this game. It doesn't help that it's kind of bad in Halo 2. Like, even in multiplayer, it's not great. Oh! Hey! Nice help. Good shot, Arby. Oh! That was a Marine's grenade. How good. How good for me. There's so many brute shots here. I'm gonna pick up the ammo for that, I think. I'm gonna go full explosive. It'll help for the beginning of the next area. We're pretty much at the end of the level. And this actually next area can kind of suck if you're not careful. This little cutscene spot, because you kind of get shoved into a situation where you're just getting immediately shot at with like no cover.
It awaits your approval.
Right? It's like, oh boy, I'm gonna skip this cutscene, and then there's just a drop ship here shooting you.
Hostile air inbound. Get back inside.
You can shoot the guy with a brute shot and it's nice and easy, but like otherwise, like, he can just like murder your ass.
I will help your sergeant clear the sky.
Sir, Pelican's gonna land.
There's also this spot where like, for some reason, these grunts almost always, like, they're not scripted to, but they just almost always throw a grenade there. I think it's just because they're kind of supposed to sit there and stare at them, but then they'll just kind of throw a grenade. Whoa, okay. Enough! Oh god. I can't see. No, 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 no! Fuck! I didn't know there was a second guy! His butt buddy was with him. Shit! Stop with the flare! Ah! The flare sucks, man. I hate the flare. It's my least favorite equipment in this game. It's just the stop having fun thing. You just not allowed to see anything. It always results in you dying, basically. Because, like, what can I do? I can't see. Like, I'm in cover right now. So if I run out, I know I'm going to probably die. Alright, there's going to be a chieftain here. Get him! Yeah, take him out. Nice and easy, like. I think, in fact, these guys might have our first maulers I'm going to pick up here in a sec. No! I underestimated how much damage he would tank. That's, you know what? That's my bad. Oh, for crying! That dude's like on death's door and he like shot out of a flare still. That dude is not rocking grenades, so I'm good. Okay, this time we're gonna get a nice couple direct shots in here. How is there a guy still alive here? You've got to be kidding me with this. Look at you. No! How? Dude, he fucking just ran in there and he rushed my butt. Damn! No! Die! I hate your guts! I'm trying to punch you! I can't even see, but I can see the radar still, thank God.
Finally, a challenge.
Okay, this time we're gonna do something smart. I'm gonna stand on a regenerator. What just happened? Yes, okay. Hey look, maulers. First time you get to see these suckers. I'll take the regenerator. There should be, yeah, another one. Here we go. You can dual wield them too. Which is the fun part. The pack will feast on you! If you're quick, you can run down there and kill him before he gets a chance to run away. I guess I'll do this.
Finish this particular fight.
Okay, where are you? No! The regenerator was not as big of range as I thought it was going to be. Well, that's my fault for just jumping into the middle of a big group of enemies and just kind of just doing the old fuck it with ball. Sometimes these guys drop radar jammers, sometimes they drop camo. It's kind of just up to luck. The Mauler is nice because not only does it is it a, you know, dual wieldable shotgun, but it also has extra melee damage. Oh my god. But and also, these guys also use firebomb grenades or incendiary grenades. They're the only enemies in the game to use them. So they're your only source of them, unfortunately, as well. They're not particularly interesting in the context of campaign, because they're just kind of... They're basically just better stickies, because they just blow up the instant they touch anything, and just... Pretty much anything you throw them at just dies. Like that guy. And they sit around for a while and do damage as well. Like, they're very strong. But, it's kind of balanced out in campaign, at least, by the fact that you really don't get them very often. In multiplayer, they're a hit or miss because they're weirdly, like, laggy, I guess is the best way to put them. A lot of times you'll, like, throw them at something, and, like, it just won't do anything. Like, it's weird. Anyways, how many people... I'm sure everyone who's looked around in Halo knows about this, but hey, there's this part where this guy just kind of challenges you to a duel. Let me just check that out. Alright, let's go, buddy. And all those dudes sit around and watch you. Haha! I win! Now to go to town on those cronies. Oh, the friendly fire. Nice. Dude, plasma rifle as good as dual wielding as ever. Close the distance and then blast him in the face. Hell yeah. Didn't even need the invincibility.
Reclaimer has come.
GTA damn quick.
Unless that guy's hiding somewhere. No, Johnson's coming. I think that's about it for this level. There's a couple doors over here. None of these open for you, but, you know, they're here. Fun fact, by the way, it's possible with enough speed to actually jump into the passenger seat of this Pelican. And if you do that, it actually causes a funny looking thing where the Pelican, like the fake Pelican, doesn't get deleted. Because what happens is this cutscene starts and then the Pelican that's there actually gets deleted and replaced with a new identical one. Just for the cutscene, basically, because the way it works. And then if you get enough speed to jump into the back seat, it can't get deleted because the player is in it. So then you'll just see a duplicate Pelican just kind of fall out of the sky. It's kind of funny. But yeah, that'll be it for this part. See you guys later.